Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I am going to do a realistic riding vlog, I guess. I think I've already done one of these where I've filmed myself riding basically. This one I'm going to ride Jackson, I'm going to ride Dream. I might ride Treasure, but I don't know. But basically I'm going to film myself tacking up Moraz, and I'm going to not film too much riding, but I'll film a little bit of riding, like plenty of riding, but I'm going to film more on the tacking up kind of part. So like more the groom aspect of things, because I love watching these. So I thought, why don't I post one? If I love watching it, I think other people will love watching it. So I'm going to film basically what I do to get ready to ride, and then I'll do a little bit of riding. She's filthy. Yikes. We gotta bathe her. I can't wait until I actually can give baths, because this will be fun. All right, we have Miss Dreamy in one of the cross ties. So typically when I don't have anyone here at the barn, basically, sometimes even when people are here at the barn, just depends. I will just put them in one cross tie and give them a cute little hay net. This one I prefer because it has this basket, so it catches from so much falling, but obviously a bunch falls still. So then they have something to chew on as I brush them, because I take a long time to brush and stuff. So I feel bad that I took them from the field, from their eating, so I give them some luscious hay so that they're like, okay, it was kind of worth it kind of thing. So basically that's what I do with that. So she's just in one cross tie. She doesn't dance around. She knows how to ground tie, and she's busy eating, so she's happy. She's content. So now we have brush buckets. Okay, so we've got curry combs. These are like to loosen up the hair. Then we've got hard brush, soft brush, shedding blade if they're shedding, but I would honestly do shedding blade first or after that. And then hoof pick and hairbrush. So that's what we'll do to this masterpiece. So first things first, what I love to use is I love to use these hand thingies. These things are game changer. I love them because it's way easier than dealing with this and trying to hold on to it and it just sliding right off you. So I use these for their body, and then they're pretty they're pretty sharp, honestly. So I use this for their face, and it's a lot gentler. I just like it a lot better. So that's basically what I do. So we'll put these on. Next step is a shedding blade. next step is to go in with a hard brush. I really like to use this one because it's got a really long bristle stem, so it flicks really, really, really nicely. Okay, now it's time to go in with a softer brush. This one has a very wide span. It's very, very soft to the touch. I will use this one just because she's shedding right now. But typically I would use one of these, but this is more of like a finishing brush. But I like using one of these because it just gets the job done just that much better. I feel like it smooths out their summer coat so much better. But because she has a winter coat right now, this one will do a lot better of a job than this one. This one will not really be doing anything. It will just collect hair and just get this brush dirty. And I don't want to get this brush dirty. This is a nice brush. The next step is I'm going to go in with a mane brush. This is a mane and tail brush, but her tail right now is braided, but not her mane. So I'm going to go in with this mane brush that doesn't have any bumps on it, so it's not going to pull on any of the tangles that she has in her hair and cause more breakage. So this is a 5-star pad, just a plain 5-star. It's a 30 by 30, and it's just an all-around 5-star pad. Doodly-doo. I'll just plop that on there. I ride her in all kinds of different saddles, but this saddle is my saddle, and I love this thing to death. So I'm gonna ride her in this today, but sometimes I ride her in my reining, sometimes I ride her in this one. It just depends, I guess. Trust me, this is not actually the hair from the cinch. This is hair from the horses. Make sure that your hair, the fur is going up instead of down, because when it lies on the horse, it's going to be pulling up. It's not going to be pulling down. So you want the hair to lie flat on your horse's stomach. I'm going to be riding in my matching bridle set. I love this thing. This thing's beautiful. With her, and it's a mylar. I don't know how long the shank is, but it's a mylar shank, and it has a copper roller, which she loves to play with. So this is a perfect bit for her. My phone is gonna die, so I might just end it here. I don't know. Beautiful. Okay, and finally, which these are nasty, I need to put them through the washer, but I ride in, focus on me. I ride with the Professional's Choice bell boots. Well, I didn't realize that I was so matchy-matchy, but I ride in the Professional's Choice. What do they call, do they call these sport medicated boots? Okay, I call them splint boots. They're probably not called that. I guess they're called sport medicated boots. So Yeah, I ride her in those. Sometimes for the hinds, I'll ride her in another pair of splint boots that I have or polo wraps, but today I'm just gonna do the fronts. Okay, you can't see them. I got my buckaroo boots on, which I don't have my spurs on, but whatever. Whatevs, I don't need to ride in spurs. Alright, warm-up routine, go. I'll give you like the list, I guess, the repertoire of what I do, and then that will be it. I'm gonna do the same thing with Jackson and potentially Treasure. I don't know. I'll see with my time and what I have for time, but yeah, that's basically what it looks like to tack up one of our Northridge Ranch's horses. Wait. It's what it's like to tack up one of the Northridge Ranch horses with Ellie. I don't know. So, if I don't film some more, I'll end it here. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye! Say bye, Dream.